What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kid Vision. We are back with another album reaction. This week we have DOMINIC FIKE with his album Rocket. Now, I saw him perform at Lollapalooza, not there in person but online, and he always puts on a hell of a show. And I've seen him, I've actually seen him live in Soundset like in 2017, like way long ago. And he is one hell of a performer, bro. He brought his son out on stage. I saw that, and I do know his son is named Rocket. So that's what the album is named after. That's a dope name. Another important thing about this reaction video is we're going to try something different. Boom. We're going to try having the lyrics over here. People have been commenting like they want me to have the lyrics up because like I can see where they're coming from, because when I watch reaction videos, I like it when the reactor has the lyrics up there, because I can catch things that I didn't understand like the first listen, you know? So as I'm watching somebody else react to it, I'm catching new things because I get to read the lyrics. Let your voice be heard. If you don't like this format, let me know. If you do, great, we'll keep doing it. There's some downsides, like Genius doesn't have like a dark mode, so my face is just gonna light up like this every now and then. And you guys also can't see my beautiful vinyls. I always put the newest ones I've gotten up there. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this a lot. I reacted to Sunburn on the album. You can go watch that reaction, and I loved that album. And I played that the entire summer. It was such a good vibe for the summer. A super slept on song is the title track. That might be my most played song from the album, and there's a lot more hits than that song on there. So but that just goes to show how versatile the album is. Like, there's something for everyone on there, and there's hits, and then there's sleepers, and I hope he brings the same energy on here. So enough with the yapping. I know that was a long intro. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment of your favorite and least favorite song. I love to listen to you guys talk about the album. That's the whole point of these videos. Let's talk about the album together in the comments. But yeah, the first track we have is called All Hands on Deck, and this is Rocket by DOMINIC FIKE.
I want your germs. Sick is a word.
That's crazy to say as the first thing on the album.
Of my lifetime. But I'm not, I'm real. At least I think. Dare I say. You know, cash is king out west, and mattresses open up as often as bugs land on bums. Hands on, all hands on deck. We all dying out here, but I smile out here in the face of death. Funny how we all stuck, but you can't connect, and everybody looks at you and breaks a neck, and you can't get rest. You can't even get arrested, cause we all doing it. Hop to it, get famous. Hop to it, get sober. Now do it, motherfucker. Man, you got a son. You gotta get to it fast, man. You gotta run.
For real.
You gotta come up with some. You better come up with some type of fun, some type of trust. But don't nobody trust nobody, so what the fuck?
Oh my god.
You stealing, starving, dying artist. You mailman.
Bro, I love like the flow, like the stumbly flow, like he's stumbling over himself, but it comes off as like almost slam poetry a little bit, but he's just like, it's also like kind of slick, because I'm sure he wanted this verse to seem frantic. And that's kind of like the position he's in, right? Because he's talking about like getting famous, like what he's supposed to do, like he's still hungry, like he likes making music still, but he has a son on top of all of it, bro. I can't even imagine like the pressures of being a father. I am not a father. I forgot I also didn't have my little listening graphic up.
Front desk, working that same job, hoping that same job pays off, but
this
it
one.
don't make no difference. So make your living, make your missus happy, go down on her. Don't fuck around on her. I did. You see how that work? Can I get a?
There we go. He's just having fun on this one, bro. It's a vibe too. Yeah. So yeah, clearly it's about his son, and a part of him just kind of wants to leave and like live his life with his son, which is super cute. Damn. And at the beginning he goes, I want your germs. Which I guess that's a way of saying, like, if I can get sick to keep you safe, it's well worth it, kind of thing, I think. Anyway. Aftermath.
Yeah, I like to think about the aftermath.
Oh, here we go.
When everybody in the world walks just like this, man, you have to laugh.
Damn.
I like to dedicate this to myself. When everybody in the world talks just like this, you don't
Yeah,
have no
talk
doubt.
your shit, bro.
Blah, blah, blah. And when I think about you, bless your heart. With everybody on your back trying to tell you how to act so you dressed apart. I only think about you half the time. We get to bringing up the past, I'll be running out of laughs and I have to cry.
I love that guitar. Bro, this one's so short. What the hell? The distorted guitar, a staple of his. Damn, bro. Only a minute 42, and then this next one's a minute 30. What the hell? Oh, that one had a lot more streams. I didn't hear that. I mean, that must mean it was a single, right? Or maybe the streams just aren't updated for some of the songs. This one's called Smile.
I put on a smile this morning.
Oh yeah.
It kept me alive this afternoon. My problems are not important.
See, this is the best vibe. I depend on him for this.
It's not what you're missing, nor what you could have done better, baby.
Oh my god. The guitars are so beautiful. Oh my god, and it's so replayable because it's only a minute and a half. Ooh, let's go. Yo, I already get the vibe that this is gonna be one of the albums you just play front to back, and it's gonna be short and sweet every time. Yeah, less than half an hour, hell yeah. This one's called Sandman. Okay. More upbeat.
Basket case, I'm a magic trick. Watch me disappear. One last attempt, just one last request. Watch me while I massacre. I'm a slasher flick. Please don't take the whole thing down with you.
I can't get to sleep. I barely catch a wink. I guess I'm not the Sandman side.
Okay, that's how it ties in.
I see you on the ceiling. See you on the ceiling. See you on the ceiling.
Okay.
Come be my drift to my lonely list. To make it come true, my only wish to be on your list. Please make
Oh my god, I love the vibe of this album so far.
to make it come true, my only wish to be on your list. Please make it come true.
Hey, baby, I translate. Maybe you can understand where I'm coming from. I
Ooh.
just wanna go to bed with you in the bed and right next to me if you can. Okay, yeah. Taking my clothes off. Maybe you can understand where I'm coming from. I just wanna go to bed, had a long day. You know when I ain't slept, I'm crazy. I'm a Cheshire cat and I'm Alice too. I'm 6s and 7s after dark on the patio, watching all the shells get taken off of the shore by the pressure from the swell as we sink into the floor. I would tell
Oh my god.
My only wish to be on your list. Please make it come true. Complete my drift to my lonely list. Now make it come true. My only wish to be on your list. Please make it come true. Please make it come true.
They're short like demos, but they do feel like full songs. I don't... Does that make sense? I don't know. It might not make sense. Also, I wanted to address any comments that complain about me talking over the music, bro. I choose the dead spots to talk, first of all. And I like to just keep the vibes going. But on top of all of that, I have these so loud, I can barely hear myself talking, so I'm not missing much. And if you want to listen to the album all the way through, just go listen to it. The Great Pretender. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Okay. I wanted to pause it because I can easily tell this is my favorite so far. It has that the vocal layering that he does so well. This has it, and I'm a sucker for that. And it's a good vibe on top of it. Like, he doesn't have much sad music, and I love it. But I wanted to read this annotation. You guys can't see this. I would have to mess stuff up. But actually, does this still work? Oh yeah, it does. There you go. The line most... Oh. Oof. I didn't know it was going to be about that, bro. But I see the Carolina that you left behind.
You'll always have something I desire. When the clock stands up, it's a new day.
Wait. We're running this back. We're running this back.
Always spoke so kindly. You got your friends and your insecure, but they don't know how sorry you are to the
Naked eye, just a passerby. Like, that melody is so good. I already know it.
So put a shot glass up and go. Girl, you'll always have something I desire. When the clock stands up, it's a new day.
Yes.
You'll always have someone there beside you.
Beside you. Oh.
I'll be your right hand and your provider.
Oh, this is gonna be on repeat.
That can give you space. I'll be your answer, but naturally you can stay. We make the capital California, USA when you show up. Two Capricorns that can pay for their own stuff. I owned up, you owned up, yeah.
Oh my god. Yo, I thought I loved the chorus, bro. But nah, the verses, or the verse at least, I don't know. I'm assuming it's gonna keep the same theme. But the first verse had some catchy melodies, bro. Like that note right there, desire beside you. Like, that is so good. That's gonna be stuck in my head. Oh my god.
Two Capricorns that can pay for their own stuff. I owned up, you owned up, yeah. Oh, you're a great pretender, the influencer. Always spoke so kindly. You got your friends and your insecure, but they don't know.
I like the lyrics on this hook too. Like, it's kind of like a theme of suffering in silence.
Pop off a shirt and hop under covers. Burn through the rubbers. Watching shitty movies, skipping Mario Lopez. The menu wasn't hitting, so we ditched the room service. Went to the lobby, and then I took a pill and I came out of my body. Yeah. So
Whoa.
put a shot glass up and make eye contact to get lucky. Pull your iPhone out, take a picture when the food come and make sure I'm not in it, cause I'm not here. We on business.
What in the world? Yo, I was wrong. That second verse did something completely different. He's experimenting with his vocal deliveries. It's awesome. Passerby, I see the Carolina that you left behind. Like, I already know the melody. That's how you know it's so well written. Oh my god. This is fire. Easily my favorite. I'd say the last song was my second favorite. So like we're going in a really good direction. Oh my god. $500 fine. Oh my god. Oh. Here we go.
If I didn't fuck it up the first time, or the third time, if I paid attention to your work,
What about the second time though?
I was there for your worst hours. If I didn't fuck it up 10 times out of 10, she took the fall. We took
Oh
the long
my
way
god.
down, hit the
It's little things. Hold on. It's little things like that. Like his personality shows through, like shines through so well when he does shit like that. Like he purposely pauses because it implies he fucked it up, right? But that's the lyric. Like I think that's super clever and it's just like kind of cheesy at the same time, but like not enough to like make you really roll your eyes. I don't know.
If I didn't fuck it up 10 times out of 10, she took the
That's
fall.
so
We took
good.
the long way down, hit the what's it called? Childish things aside, I'm stuck here feeling I get the feeling that I could have made it work. If I didn't fuck it up the first time, first things first, I'm just looking out for my first child. Worst comes worst, I'll make it up on a holiday next December and text you acting like I just remember. 9 times
Damn.
out of 10 times we spent time. I was walking on eggshells. I was popping out tracks alone, trying to lead the women in the drugs alone.
Good. You should do that.
I could have made it work. I get the feeling that I could have made it work.
Wow. I would not say there's a miss yet. There's definitely ones I like more than others, but... Oh my god, here we go. His voice is a little distorted on this one. Ooh. I love just all of his production's so good because it's mostly guitar. And that's why I like his music. But there's something unique about the way he uses guitar, like distortion mixed with his vocal effects. It's just like such a good formula. Huh? Huh? That's a wild thing to say. All right. Damn, they're so short. This one's called Quite the Opposite. If it's quite the opposite, maybe it'll be a long one. Nope, only 2 minutes. Damn.
I didn't go to your birthday party
Damn.
and mingle with everybody.
Why not?
I didn't take off my clothes in the pool. I wasn't singing like Frank Sinatra.
I don't think he could pull that off, bro.
To be center stage, it was quite the opposite. Because I knew you'd be bummed if I took all your thunder, so I did the opposite.
Okay.
I never thought it would backfire, and I'd make it all about me. Now you're having a bad time, because I made it all about me.
At least he's self-aware, bro.
I didn't go to the Grammy parties, cause nobody invited me.
Well, that's a good reason not to go.
I don't have any antibodies,
I will say.
so I guess it didn't bother me.
Okay.
But then I sat on your couch and proceeded to pout so you would acknowledge me.
Wow.
And if you want
That's
it
a
now, could
pussy
you
move, bro.
so we can do it quietly? I know you didn't want a sorry song or a fake party song, but it's all that I know how to do. I don't know why I made a sorry song when you never wanted one, but it's all because I love you. I never thought it would backfire.
Oh, I thought it was gonna drop.
And I'd make it all about
Oh, that's kind of disappointing, actually.
because I made it all about me.
Excuse me, sorry.
Once again. I didn't go to the
What? I didn't go to the Grammys.
someone else. I'm rolling over, running.
That wasn't my favorite one.
Deep in love, I fell.
That's for sure.
Roll me over every time I
It's on the bottom half for me.
don't know why you tried to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same stress, tell her keep all cool, call me collect. Same
Okay.
I could sleep till noon, dreaming of you again. Two against one was the world until you drew against me again. I called up because I was waking in at 3 a.m. I called
Damn.
up because I thought you was messing with someone else. I called up to tell you I was thinking about probably checking out. How come you cut me out? I asked how could you? How come you cut me? Put yourself up with someone else.
Wow. There. Hold on. Yo, that's like the second or third time he's done this. Like this right here. How come you cut me? And it's implied he's gonna say off, but he cuts himself off because it's funny. Because it's funny. I love this beat. The drums are like, it's really upbeat, and it's like it's almost like a break beat. I don't know. I also just wanted to say, like, this is going by so fast, and I don't know if I like it or not, because on one hand it's like right when I get into something it like cuts off, right? But on the other hand it's like this is like the most entertaining album. There's like no downtime. So it's like perfect if you're catering to like Gen Z, like TikTok brain kind of ADHD brain listeners, you know? It's things like that that have to sit with me. I have to listen to the album front to back a couple times until I can form an opinion on like the pacing of the album, really.
Roll me over every time I would come over, so I don't know why you tried to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same text, I can pick each and every word out this message and be upset and aggressive and call you rude and deceptive, but seriously, what you see when you stare at me? What you think I made all this shit up for familiarity? Back when you would tell me you drinking and screaming and scaring me, I can't tell if this shit a comedy, tragedy, parody, but apparently to you and everyone is hilarious, and apparently the separation isn't what's tearing us, and you don't even care shit.
Oh my god.
Someone else, and I'm rolling over, running out of full clover, and no matter how deep in love I feel, you roll me over every time I'm coming over. I don't know why you try to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life.
It sounds like he's describing a bit of an identity crisis here. He doesn't know what people think about him. I think I just called him self-aware in an earlier song. But now he's like all over the place. Next one's called David Lyons. I don't know who that is, by the way. He's an Australian actor who I'm not familiar with.
Times that you were broken long before I met you.
I have not seen anything he's in.
Tell you I messed up your better side, must not mind.
That's why.
Times that you got angry. Long before I messed up your better side, I was your best friend and you couldn't tell there was I.
We caught in a time warp here or something? Twilight Zone maybe? Any Martians here?
Oh, is that him or no? It is.
I remember once, didn't think twice, thought it couldn't hurt me. When it came around, didn't blink and the world kept turning. But you're so pretty, you're so perfect, and I'm so miserable in words. Whatever you decide, 'cause that's just how it works for you. But that's not really how it works, does it? Oh no. There were signs that came later on and showed.
I like how easygoing this one is. We kind of needed one like this.
Yeah, there were signs and signals, lies and fibs, and everything like Ryan Reynolds. And if I die, my dying wish is that you find that side you miss. And I miss my psychiatrist, you psycho, so don't try no shit like calling me a codependent, cohabitating, collaborating with the other team. Back it up with real science. What's a gaslighter?
Oh my God.
Not a grill appliance. At a standstill and I'm still
bars.
trying, and it's futile. It's been way more than a few times. I mean, I would understand like 2 times, but you gotta understand.
Yo, that was one of my favorite verses. This is a standout track for sure. Gaslighter. I'm not a grill appliance, bro. I love that. See, I'm a super big fan of when he lets his personality like really show by doing stuff like that.
Listen to the language, listen with your body. I did not see it all this time.
Oh my God. Bangers. This one's called Epilogue, even though it's not the last song, which is kind of funny. But I also wanted to mention really quick, I forgot to mention this earlier, but like, what's his deal with like, I feel like he's been acting controversial on purpose, like for this rollout, to help this rollout, basically, which I am really not a fan of when artists do that, Kanye, but he was like talking shit to like Mr. Beast out of all people, like why? And like, it's funny because I saw a stream with Aiden Ross in XQC and Mr. Beast, and they like had some bad stuff to say about him as well. So like, what the heck is going on? I feel like Mr. Beast is like doing the best to help the planet and stuff, and like people are just hating on him lately. So he said something else too, Dominic Fike. Leave in the comments like what controversy Dominic Fike has like sparked, because like he's been acting up for this rollout. I don't know. Epilogue.
Oh, whatever I was thinking.
Oh.
Before you said what you did, fell out the back of my head. Oh, whatever I was thinking. Before you said what you did, fell out the back of my head. Oh, what you probably forgot.
I keep forgetting I have to control the lyrics for you guys. I'm like lost. I get lost in the song sometimes.
Here's how our universe goes. All that you say I don't mind. Where in the world does that leave me?
He's like way far away from the mic.
And here's how our universe goes.
Clearly
All
intentional.
that you say I don't blame.
And I kind of like it.
Where in the world does that lead you
Ooh.
astray?
Oh, that was fire. Oh my god.
Leaning out the back of the Bentley, it appears I only learn when I crash and burn. When I crash, I take the whole cast of characters. Massive error creates work for therapists. Leaning out the back of the Bentley.
I like that line.
Piling up my fears in a medley.
Damn.
Shifting through different variations. I travel through time with thoughts and verses. Thought I moved forward, but it just goes in circles. What you said back then
Damn.
fell out the back of my head.
Damn. Lots of talk about just overwhelming aspects of his life on this album.
Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever.
See, I thought it was gonna drop there again. Damn, I kind of want him to go wild with it one of these times with the production.
Oh, whatever. I was thinking before you said what you did. Fell out the back of my head.
Wow. And now this is the actual last track. Oh wait, no, we're still on Epilogue. It's just gonna fade out. That was kind of weird. I expected it to kind of end. Alright, last track is called Still Feel It. And these are all the lyrics. Like, a lot of these songs, I could fit it on one screen. Well, this is different. What instrument is that?
There was no backstory or words in there. But I know you love no time to love your way.
He sounds like a completely different dude. What is this? That does not sound like him, bro.
Don't you cry, you're so sweet. I can see your teeth smiling back at me.
Damn, and that's it, bro? What? Oh my god. Alright then. Well, there you have it, guys. Rocket by DOMINIC FIKE. Lots of talk about just his overwhelming life introducing a child into this world. And just like, I don't know. Like, I said it earlier, but like, it's definitely catering to like people with ADHD. Like, lots of switch ups, like very short songs, interesting experiments with like his vocal deliveries. All that to say, it still felt cohesive. Like, I'm really happy with this. I do feel a little underwhelmed because I waited quite a long time for like a new DOMINIC FIKE project. I remember feeling like that a little bit about Sunburn, but then I really grew to like that album. So maybe the same thing will happen for this. There was like a couple standouts to me that I will definitely add to my library. The best one was easily The Great Pretender, or just Great Pretender. And then David Lyons. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but like those two, and like everything was just so cohesive. I couldn't even pick out other tracks. You know, it just kind of like came and went. And I hope it doesn't. I hope I don't end up saying that about the project as a whole. But on first listen, couldn't really recall much about like each individual song. Let me know what you guys thought of that. Damn, my total recording is under 40 minutes. That is super rare for an album reaction, but I like how short and sweet it was. Like, it didn't lose my interest ever, but like, there's not much to sink my teeth into. as one might say. Comment your favorite and least favorite track, rate it out of 10. I have no idea. I don't really rank albums anymore unless I feel really strongly about it. If you're new to the channel and you're a big fan of DOMINIC FIKE, comment something I should react to that relates to this. I've heard all of his stuff, so like maybe an artist I haven't heard that's in a similar style. But I do this every single Friday. I react to something new, some new album every single Friday. That's what we do on the channel. So if you're into that sort of thing, definitely subscribe. I've been trying to like up the quality of like my video, you know, like stuff on the screen. My audio's always been pretty good in my opinion, but we're trying to make improvements over here. So if you're here for the ride, definitely subscribe. But have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you next week for some more reactions. All right, peace.